What's up, guys? DJ Maniac Mike here for you, and tonight I've got a couple reviews lined up for you. One of them is going to be a tobacco review, which is what I'm going to be doing in this one, and following that I'll be doing a review on the hookah that I am using to smoke it. I'm trying to get caught up on a lot of reviews that I've been meaning to do, folks, so that's why I'm going to be doing some of these reviews. Might not seem a little bit relevant, but like I say, I've been wanting to get caught up, and if you've been following me at all, I really like to review pretty much everything I do hookah wise, as far as keeping you informed as far as products. So like I say, I've just been wanting to try to get caught up. I did a hookah review on one of my hookahs the other night, and I never did one for my other hookah, so I want to do that for you as well. So with that, I'm switching things up on you tonight, and instead of my Kamanja that I normally use, I'm using my KM Blue Pear 36-inch, but I'll get into that in my next video. The tobacco I'm using is Nakhla Mizo Orange. This is the can, the plastic can, jar, whatever you want to call it. It's not the box type. I got it from hookahset.com. Excellent vendor. Highly recommend you check those folks out. They have a just a very good selection of products, whether it be tobacco, hookah pipes, just accessories, whatever you need. They have a very nice selection, and they also have a flat shipping rate within the US. Probably my most used vendor as far as products go. Probably using about 90% of the time. So definitely recommend checking out hookahset.com. Great vendor. To get into the review, folks, I am not your typical fruit flavored tobacco smoker. I'm more into traditionals or spice tobaccos, things of that nature, but I'm a big fan of Nakhla, which is pretty much a traditional tobacco. It has a very nice tobacco taste to go along with whatever flavor that it is, and again, I'm not a big fruit flavored tobacco fan, but there are some fruits that I do like to have on hand, and orange is one of them. So definitely, since I'm a Nakhla fan and I like orange, I went with the Mizo Orange. If I can get this thing open. The jars, guys, are very good as far as airtight seal. Alright, so got a package, of course, my own baggie here, but it's your typical Nakhla cut, very coarse, like a medium style cut. Mizo tends to have a little bit more juice to it, a little bit wetter than your normal Nakhla. I know I don't have the best of webcams, folks, but I always like to try to show you as much as I can, give you a better of an idea, so hopefully you can pick up on that. Pretty wet, very coarse cut. And the smell smells exactly like cherries, guys. No, I'm just teasing. It does smell like orange, and it smells like a natural orange. I am picking up the natural unwashed tobacco hints that you normally find with Nakhla. So overall, a very nice smelling orange tobacco. When it comes to the fruits, folks, that I do like, I don't like candied Jolly Rancher type flavors. I like a more natural tasting tobacco, and whatever fruit flavor it is, it's just got to be a natural flavor. I don't like the candied stuff. And with Nakhla, I usually find that they don't disappoint me as far as that goes. It's always a very nice natural smell whatever flavor they're going for. So I'm using my KM Blue Pear 36-inch rosin hose, 2 rosin coals, single layer of heavy duty Reynolds wrap, and Crown Hookah's micro funnel. Just enormous clouds, folks. It's been going about 20 minutes now, so it's definitely cooking. Again, Mizo is fairly wet, and I find that with a lot of the wetter tobaccos you're going to get pretty good clouds. Definitely not disappointing in this case. And the flavor tastes exactly like it smells. Again, very natural orange flavor, not candied. Definitely picking up on the citrus. Leaves a nice little tickle in the throat, but a good tickle, not a bad tickle where it's burning or harsh. It's just that citrus orange flavor in there. Definitely getting the Nakhla unwashed tobacco taste. So very nice blend in this case. I really enjoy this. Again, I'm not a big fruit fan. Orange is one of those fruits I do like to have on hand, but as long as it's a natural flavor, not candied. I can't stress that enough. I know I'm sounding a little redundant, but I want you guys to understand that I'm about natural flavors. Definitely by far one of the better oranges I've had. If I was to compare it to anything, I would say it's close to the Ayam Zaman orange. The Ayam Zaman has a different flavor when it comes to the tobacco itself. Much like a Desi Merle has a very distinct tobacco taste and smell to it. Nakhla is the same way. It has a very distinct tobacco smell to it. So comparing it to the Ayam Zaman, the orange flavor itself is very similar, but the tobacco tones are a little bit different, if that makes any sense. But I would say that if you do like the Ayam Zaman orange, if you've had it, chances are you're going to like the Mizo orange. Again, it is a fruit, so I don't really smoke it all the time. I would smoke it a lot because it is one of my favorite fruits, and I would like to have it in my stash at all times, just so that when I am in the mood for a fruit flavor, I can go right to it. So as far as my rating goes, folks, I recommend it. I would buy it. If you're an orange fan, definitely go and get it. Holds true to its name. Smells and tastes exactly alike. Wouldn't smoke it every day, would smoke it a lot. So I'm going to give it a 9 for 10 for Nakhla Mizo Orange. Again, 9 for 10. Must try for any orange tobacco fan. Highly recommend it, guys. Go and check it out. And I think that's going to cover this review, folks. I'm going to come back shortly and tell you a little bit about the hookah itself. But until next time, Nakhla Mizo Orange, 9 for 10. DJ Maniac Mike signing out. Smoke on. See ya.